Comparison for you here. This is the breakdown of Democratic delegates awarded thus far in the 11 or so states in which we've had contests. Hillary Clinton has 577 delegates, 386 for Bernie Sanders. Now, then there's the role of these so-called super delegates. There are about 715 of them. Not all of them made up their mind, but you throw them in. Hillary Clinton is about halfway there to the number she'll need to be nominated, 1,034. Bernie Sanders is 408. Enter New York Democratic Congressman Charlie Rangel. Congressman, always great having you. Now, you would be a super delegate by virtue of being one of the 193 Democratic House members. I guess there are 46 Democratic senators, 20 Democratic governors, 436 party officials and the like. Do you think the super delegate thing is just weird?
No, they have done this for party discipline, but whatever reasons that they've had super delegates or these assorted primaries in the South, I think Donald Trump has shattered all of the plans, and that if we survive this, we ought to scrap this and have national primaries, because last night, for me, shattered any hope that there would be any primaries that would be meaningful. This whole thing is between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, and that's just about it. I am frightened as hell that Donald Trump has shattered the two-party system. He has intimidated Republicans from participating, and even though I'm quite happy as a Democrat, I'm quite concerned as a patriot.
All right, well, you're not impugning his patriotism or the fact that he's a decent human being, are you?
No. What I'm saying is that I think the Republican Party, for all practical purposes on a national level, is shattered, and I don't see any way it can be put back together. I've been through 8 elections as a member of Congress. I've talked with Republicans and Democrats, and I really believe that that Hillary Clinton is going to not only receive Democratic support, but that there would be a lot of Republicans who won't vote at all, or moderate Republicans who already said publicly that they would vote for her. So what I'm talking about is a one-party system. I don't know about that. Do you really think that's the case? I mean, I'm told that you're certainly right that a lot of Hillary Clinton people have certainly told me they would love Donald Trump to be the nominee because they think they could walk all over him. But you and I are both old enough to remember that's how the Jimmy Carter folks looked at Ronald Reagan at first, that they could walk all over him. And then, in fact, early polls showed that they would beat him by 20 points versus this guy who had just won the Iowa caucuses in 1980 named George Bush Sr. We know how history turned out. So do you think the Hillary Clinton folks are getting a little bit too cocky, thinking that they could walk over Donald Trump? Oh, no, I really believe it's not just a question of Donald Trump. It's a question of the party as a whole. Quite frankly,
but that's not what I asked. You can argue whether he's represented the party. You're quite right. There's infighting there, as there was with Bill Clinton in '92 when he was trying to move the party to the middle.
I am saying
Do you think that Donald Trump could defeat Hillary Clinton?
No way. And he has alienated every part.
Did you say the same about Ronald Reagan in 1980? Early days.
I don't know what I said in 1980 and 86. I don't buy green bananas. I'm talking about the future. What the heck we got to do as a country in preserving the principles of a two-party system. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, maybe if the party isn't doing what some in the party thought it should be doing, there's nothing wrong with knocking it up a little bit and scaring it a little bit, right? You Democrats have done that too.
I suppose from a television or a news point of view, yes.
No, from an American, that's what Americans do point of view.
As a food fight, as people insulting each other, I think that it may increase the viewership. But as an American and as a patriot, I don't really think that we can afford this.